my practice run. Okay. So you have a deck of movement. Each player has a deck of movement cards, and each player is controlling one ship. There's different types of movement cards. There's end pieces, overboost cards, there is a change direction card, and there is a bluffing card. So here's the change direction card, and here's the bluffing card. You can play up to 2 cards a turn. Your end pieces, you have 3 options for speed. You can go fast, medium, and slow. And then you can also choose to go an additional distance by comboing it with an overboost card. There are also direction cards, which lets you change directions and shoot while you're... So you have momentum built up going in this direction. You can change direction to shoot while you're drifting this way. That's one of the special aspects of this game over Wings of Glory or something like that, because it's in space. So you maintain the momentum you have going that way. Like they do it in the show, Battlestar Galactica. And then you have your bluffing cards, so you can play either 1 or 2 cards a turn. I could choose to play an overboost with an end piece, or I could choose to just play an end piece, and I could play this as a bluffing card to make you think I went faster than I really did. You're limited on your movements, so on your control panel, you have different things around here. So you have, one of the things is kinetic energy. So on your card, your different movement options are labeled with different amounts of speed. So if I wanted to go like this and go to the slow speed and with the overboost, that would take a total of 6 speed. It has the 3 in the white circle over right here. So it'd be 3 plus 3 would be 6. Now your ships are limited on by acceleration. So each ship has an acceleration. So the Viper has an acceleration of 3, meaning you can only go plus or minus 3 off of your previous speed you were going. So you can't go from full speed to stopping, basically. So if I was previously going 0, I was stopped in space, and I wanted to play this move, that would be illegal because I can't go from 0 to 6 speed. The maximum speed I can go to from 0 is 3. So I would have to take away this overboost card, and I could only go...
He flew into their damage.
I could only play this end piece card, basically. You also have altitude,
By
which
his terms, there's
you
a
can
steady spot on the
go to
board
different levels to
draw a damage card, and he flew into it.
shoot from different levels to avoid other players, and there's another side to the shooting dice, which are less accurate because you have more distance between players on different levels. We won't worry about for the sake of the demo. And then you also have change directions.
Unless it's against me, you draw a terrible card.
So that's about it. Also, on your control panel, you have whenever you choose your moves, everybody's moving simultaneously. They'll choose their moves, they'll place them face down. And they will, so other players can see, they'll set their speed, and they'll set which thing on the end piece, because the end piece has different options. You have a fast speed, medium speed, slow speed, and some of them even have a reverse like this.
I went with a bigger D6.
So you'll set that on your card over here to show other players what you're doing. So people, although they're playing simultaneously, you'll set that when you pick your cards, so other people can kind of tell what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I can still differentiate for Fight the Scots. I just would have to re-roll if
maybe they'll change their move. If they see you're going 4 speed and you're going 3, they might think you're going real fast. So they might have to readjust their angle based on what you're doing.
Right, plus the small dice.
And yeah, so I think we can go ahead and try a turn here. I'll tell you if your move's legal or not. I think I explained everything. But so you can pick up your whole movement deck. You have your whole movement deck to work with here.
And the big one. Right.
I just don't up to 2 movements.
Why do you have a small one in that box? As opposed to in the box with the whole rest.
Start at 0?
And we'll say we'll start at stopping speed. So you can play a maximum of 3 speed on your card.
Set the small one, right? Did you only bring 2 small ones? Just
right here.
Yeah, let's set our plan somewhere. We'll be over
you
here.
only bought
and they'll be
specifically 2 small ones, 4 or 5. You didn't buy a whole set.
That'll work.
Great.
And here's your ship info.
You have 2 more dies.
Acceleration.
You have 2 more dies.
The maximum speed we can go is 3. The maximum speed you guys can go is 4. So you guys can go faster than us on the ships.
How much is the small one? Super cheap. Yeah, 75 cents.
So you can choose one or two, a maximum of two. So you have end pieces that you play, and you can combine them with overboost cards. But you're limited by, so this is an illegal move because it's more than 4 Gs total, so I wouldn't be able to do that. And then I would add up the numbers of speed with whatever I line up with. So this would be 6.
What are the other two slots?
And you have a maximum of 6 speed you can go each turn. So, because you can't chain overboost cards, you can only play one a turn. I'll just do. I'm just gonna go straight forward. Alright. Alright, I have my move chosen.
So we select this now.
Yes, so I will set mine also. So I'm going to go 3
4,
speed.
3, 2, 1, 0.
-1 is the bottom one. So that's if you're going backwards, because there are ones that let you go backwards.
And this number matches your total movement on your card.
This is what you chose on your end piece. This is the total acceleration. So yeah.
I didn't realize that it was your board.
Well, whatever that is, that's where it starts next time.
There, I want to know.
Yes, that's where you'll end up next.
So yeah, I'm just gonna
Change direction and then you're good.
juke over a little bit.
So changing direction, you have to do that on its own on your turn. You can't be moving while you do that. So that'd be like if you're drifting past somebody. So
I
I
have to
would
do it before the move. So I could like.
You have to do it after the move actually. So
That's what I was
and then
planning on.
yeah, okay.
So doing that move kind of jukes me over a little and then changing direction.
Yeah, so you catch them from the side. Yeah.
Oh,
And then you can drift that way and then go past
got
them.
that.
Then you just play it face down right here and then.
Wait, what do you mean?
Alright, does everybody have their moves?
And I moved it.
Okay, yeah, and then you set your to whatever end piece you want to choose
So,
there.
are these set right? 0 front,
Oh, yeah, mine's a little
yellow
tiny.
line in the back.
Yep, that's how it should be. There we go. Yep, perfect. Okay, everybody ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's reveal our moves. Okay,
I'm like barely.
so I'm going to just go 3 in a straight line. So that sets my speed to 3. And then you can put that back, move back on the top of your deck when you're done. So yeah, you guys went 4. Alright. And then, let's see. We might be in range of each other.
So we're in range.
Yeah, so we're going to nick each other. Alright, so with these modify the dice values, these sticks. So we're catching each other on the outer range. So when we roll for damage, we're going to subtract them from whatever we roll. And both of our attacks on their ships is 6, as you see on the card. So we have to roll at least a 6 to damage the other person, but a 5 because it's modified by that. So, or 7, sorry. So I'm going to roll. I rolled Snake Eyes, so I'm not damaging you. Okay, 11. So that means I take a damage card out of the damage pile. I draw 1. I drew 1. Okay, so I'll stick that on my guy. Your structure of your ship, as labeled on your card, that's how much health you have. So you'll accumulate these until you have your number and then your dead. Yep, exactly. Okay. All right, and then now we choose our new movements for our next turn.
Actually, I think oh, nope.
It's from the post to his base, so not quite. Next turn probably though.
But now I'm going straight that direction.
Oh, did you turn?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you're moving this way, you're facing that way.
Because I'm moving.
And you can turn up to 2 notches if you want to do that with each direction card.
Since I wasn't in range, I was hoping that.
Yeah, and it'll probably cross perfectly next time.
What? I think we're a team. I'm trying to.
And can I take the quick movement ones, or do I have to reorient?
You have to reorient to move from here, but you can drift based off of what last speed. You'll drift 2 to 4, so you'll drift like this. Put that in the front, you'll move like that.
Okay.
So if you're at, if you were already like at 4, so like we started at 0 and I went up to 4.
So yeah.
Since this only goes up to 6, I can only go to 2.
Yeah, 6 is the maximum speed you can go. And it's the only one, the maximum speed the cards allow you, because you can only play 1 overboost card and 1 end piece. So that's the maximum.
So how does this go back down?
So this is set whenever you play your movements. So this is restricting you. You cannot back up pretty much, because your acceleration on your ship's pretty good. So you can go all the way to stopping from your current speed because you're at 4 and you have an acceleration of 4, but you cannot back up. So this is set whenever you choose your cards and add that together.
So what I'm saying is, if I were choosing something, I can only choose something that where I go 2 more because this is the maximum. No.
Plus or minus, so you could go up to 4 less and up to 4 more. So you go to you choose anything that goes from 6 to 0.
Are you guys staying in Chicago?
All added together, if that makes sense.
So I only have 1 bluff card.
Do what? Oh, 1 bluff card.
So how
you can
do
only
I-
play up to 2 cards a turn, so
But it's up to.
Up to 2.
So like if I want to do the drift.
So you could just play your bluff card. Yep, exactly.
And then this goes to nothing.
Yes, so you're stopped. Yep, exactly.
So they see, okay, I'm with you now.
Okay. Alright, I still have to decide what I'm doing. Alright. So 3.
Can I do one that's a 3 before I went here? No.
Yeah. So 4, it falls in the range, yeah.
What would I do with this?
So this would set your speed to 3 now.
Oh, you set it to 3.
Yeah. So it's your absolute speed. It's not relative to what you did last.
Okay.
That just allows you. It shows you what you're allowed to do. Yeah.
Got it.
Exactly. Okay.
If I were going to choose this,
Just.
it would set it to
Okay, so we can pretty much do.
Yeah. The only thing you can't do is back up. Yeah, because your guys have really good acceleration on your ships. All right.
Why don't you try to do something? There you go. I'll figure it out. It's something to learn.
Yep. Exactly. All right. Everybody ready?
You ready?
All right.
Yep.
Let's flip. Okay. Okay, so your G's are exceeding 5, so this move would not be illegal. So you have a maximum G's of 4, and that's these numbers added together with all your moves.
Okay, so I have to get rid of one.
Yeah, so
I have to get rid of that one.
yeah, you could just do that, and that would work. Yeah. Okay.
And then that drops my speed.
So he played his bluff card, so he's drifting off of speed he already had.
Right.
If I want to shoot you, do I need to...
Oh, but it's measured
Other
from
side.
the base.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. So you
I am
hit
in
him with the, yeah. And we're hitting each other with close range. So we can go ahead and roll for that. Oh, yeah, you guys can have the white dice, we'll have the black dice. All right, we both get each other. So I get a damage. I got a critical hit. So there are critical hits, which that means I have to draw another damage card. So that's 4, then 3. So I'm getting pretty low. And then you get 1. Okay, you got 3. And you can just keep it by your ship over there. Okay.
I'm hitting him at -1.
And now,
And then one more time for me. I'm rolling, and he's.
you're rolling 2 of them. Yeah.
I'm rolling.
But you got a -1 modifier,
Oh,
it just
no,
subtracts 1 off the roll.
Well, hit me.
So you got him. So you get a damage card.
Just one.
Yep.
Okay, glancing blow. And what do I need to roll to hit? 5 or 6?
To damage him. So
Yeah.
at long range, 7 at least, because it's a subtracts 1 off the
Oh, it's double
modifier.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And where is that on his card?
So you have an attack.
Because I missed. Okay, so that's the part I missed. The attack is what I have to hit.
Yes, exactly.
I'm with you now.
Okay. All right, and then we can choose our next moves.
So then that means I think I'm following.
Movement lies like right here.
So we don't have it with the prototype, but there are like specific like collision damage tokens, or you'd fly over each other if you're on different altitudes. But we'll just, for the sake of the demo, just say we're flying over. Okay.
It's like executed the shirt I was wearing yesterday.
Hey, how's it going? Good. Alright, so I choose my movements. Alright. So have you guys played Wings of Glory?
I played X-Wing.
Okay, yeah, so the people are saying I haven't played it, but people are saying this is similar to that.
Okay.
So we have our Wings of Glory, and they just came out, or they're coming out with this, which is like that, but it's space battle. So you have special mechanics based on that. So you're flying around with your movement cards, you're playing your movement cards, but you also maintain your momentum. You can turn, keep going that way, then shoot aside. So that's one of the cool things. You have your different altitudes, your different speeds. So yeah, and then we're playing a demo right now, so I will flip my movements here. Is everybody ready? Oh, he's still deciding. Okay.
Yeah, I am ready. Okay.
Yep. All right. Flip them. Okay. So you change directions. Okay, so you get to do that after I move.
Okay.
So I will do my movement here. Is speed of 4. So I set to 4 on my card. I forgot to do that. Set to 1 on here.
That might need your clue for how to do it.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do it once you change your direction. So you'd be stopping. So you put your speed to stop. This stays though. Your kinetic energy stays in space. Right there.
This drops to a 2, right?
Because you did the middle movement? Yeah.
No, I did the 3.
So that stays at 3. Yeah.
And then to make sure I got this right, I had to reorient.
Yep,
back.
so you reoriented, and then you moved
back straight.
and then you moved after. Yep, there you go. Perfect.
And that
That's
3,
at your speed again.
which I'm still
It's a little
within.
finicky, yes.
No, I'm good.
As long as, yeah. Okay. So now you can turn up to 2 clicks with this drift card. So,
And do I actually move anywhere?
so you can do, you want to move the maximum 2 clicks?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you also will drift a little bit. So what is your current speed?
3.
3. So you'll use the 2 to 4 side, and you'll stick it whatever way you were moving, and then you'll do that. So yeah, you can still nick me with that. Okay. So you're going to roll a close range damage shot. So you can go ahead and roll that.
I need at least 5.
Yes. And you got it. So I draw another damage. Got a critical hit. It's 3. So I draw another one. They don't chain infinitely. It only goes up to 2. I think I might be dead. Yes, that's 16 damage, or 17 maybe. Let's see. Math. 12. Yes, 17 damage, and I have 14 health, so I'm exploding. I'm gone. So now it's only you. You're the only one left.
No, that's not. That's not. I got this. I got this.
All right. Okay. you have to orient yourself, play another drift card to orient yourself back to or orient yourself to where you're facing now, and then so you play a drift card and then a movement card after that to start moving it. Alright, so
I'm guessing they're coming back.
yeah.
So I'm gonna move, and then can I do this after they move so I know where to?
Yes, yeah. Yep.
Or depending on how they move, I can choose to orient, basically not do anything, and
Yeah, you can do that and this. Yep.
yeah. But then can I choose not to do this one? Like, oh, I'm gonna reorient to where
Yeah, you can say you're turning 0 degrees. Yeah, because you get to see where they go and then decide how you're going to turn.
Yeah, didn't mean to leave you hanging. I was like, oh, he's gonna come into me, I'll go into him.
Yeah.
No, that's
It's
not
hard
what
to
happened.
predict. It's hard to predict what's going on. That's fine. These are the 3D chip models. So this is more close to the final.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Con i passi c'hanno più di tanto, però fa tantissimo meno, no? Un po' solido.
No, vabbè. Sa di astronave.
Sì,
L'astronave non vuole in un ambiente sporco, quindi
no, so che vieni con sono nella serie, sono più
questi poi sono un po'
sì, però
rientrano nella nave, poi finiscono, lavano.
If you want, I can help you decide.
no, e questa qua che c'ha questo qua che il contrasto è molto questo, che in effetti è un po'
For what you're going to do, yeah, you go ahead and change it.
sotto, però secondo me ti devi trovare dall'altra parte Roberto, non è qua, non è qua, che vuole andare dall'altra parte Roberto. Roberto esiste. E poi niente, vabbè, quell'altra cosa è quella che diceva lui in realtà di provare a fare col nero lucido invece che col blu il cockpit.
Ah, sì, quello che c'è.
No, queste due cose qua, niente, volevo capire anche cosa è uno.
Dipende quanti giorni ci fa fare.
So you actually turn to where you're facing. You turn the base to where you're facing, and then now you can do momentum that way. That might change what you're doing, but
That's fine. I'll go with what I had planned and we'll figure it out.
I don't think he's in my arc. But he is in my arc, right?
not quite yet. He is in your.
So I'm going to rotate 0 degrees.
Okay. Yep. There's the roll. There you go. Here's your damage card. Alright, and then we can move to the next turn.
So obviously that's what I'm trying to play with. But that makes it really
It's
interesting.
interesting, yeah. So. All right. Is everybody ready? Okay. Do what?
Oh, that's funny.
Backed up a little bit.
Yeah, so you're good right there. Aha.
See what I'm doing there.
Yeah, I can place this one for you. You on maximum speed?
So that's the back
Middle, okay.
Oh, that's just backup.
Yeah. That's why I was asking, because it sets you to -1.
Yeah.
And so you put it like right there.
I thought it was the flippy turny one. But that's okay, that works.
Yep. So we both backed up.
Both
one.
backed up? Okay.
And then I'll orient so you're in my firing arc.
Yeah, there you go.
So we're just okay.
Oh, so you roll double 12s, and each is enough to, and if you roll doubles, and each is enough to do an attack on its own, you split these and you can attack twice with that.
Okay.
So
he got 2 hits.
So you have 1 damage, and then he gets 1 damage, and then if it's a crit, gets 1 off of that, and then gets 1 damage, and if that's a crit, okay.
And you did 0.
Yeah, 0, so it's a miss.
Almost dead.
All right.
How far can you reorient?
So you can move up to 2 ticks each time.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
is said to be the final of how the control panel, the final look at least. It's not
Correct. Yeah, yeah. It's needs a little more engineering on it.
Yes, exactly.
And then,
There we go. I can move for you here. This one? Yep, okay.
Dead spots on the sides. On this has dead spots on that. Different more sluggish than others. Like this guy, for sure, is going to be slower than the rest of them. Or
You're gonna hit him with the non-modified zone. So is that you? Yep, you got your dice right there. Yep. You survived it. It's been going on for a while.
okay, cool. I saw you shuffling through your cards and I thought you were looking at it the first time.
So have you played Wings of Glory before?
Played what?
Wings of Glory. That's our miniature. So this is like that except space battle.
Okay, yes.
Battlestar Galactica. It's special, different from those games in that you have like space physics mechanics where you build up your momentum and you can turn and shoot while you're still traveling in one direction. So if you have an enemy over here, you can turn and shoot even though you're still moving that way. Yeah,
That's awesome.
right. And you have different altitudes you can be on, which modify shooting, and then if you're 2 levels apart, you can avoid each other altogether.
So is it like one person is Cylon, one person is Raptor or Viper, or is it a bunch of Vipers fighting?
This base set is a 2v2,
Okay,
so
cool.
I'm dead over here, so I brought my. He's surviving. He doesn't have any damage on him yet, so
Nice.
he might be able to pull it off. This will be the base set. There'll be more ships, and I think that a lot of people ask about if they're releasing the original ships, and I said they're also doing that too.
Yeah. That's cool. Nice. Do you know what extensions you're playing?
I don't know, but I know there'll be a couple coming out with the base set in around Black Friday, early December.
So is this not released yet?
No, this is just a prototype, but these are said to be very close to the final model.
So much better.
and how do you just change your altitude? You just can go up or down once per turn?
For free, sure. We're not worried about it in the demo.
It's coming out in the fall, right?
Do what?
Fall? When's it coming out?
Oh yes, around Black Friday, early December is what they're saying.
Okay, back.
Yep. I'll see you tonight too.
Yeah, you can look at that. That's the movement deck.
Yeah, it looks like this game's going to be going for a while here.
Yeah.
They're not really thinking they're moving as fast for a demo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see the little scar over here? Or I guess there too?
Can you run to change orientation when you regularly move or only drift?
You can play it, and then it has to be the end of your turn if you're changing. So you can move before that, as long as it's legal, because it does take some G's to do that on the change direction card.
Actually, this is closer apparently.
So
to
this
what
is your
will come in
control
the game.
panel. You have the direction you're changing to. So when you play your moves face down, you have to change these.
There's a lot of
Your
new levels to
your
this
current
from
speed
Glory
can
and
affect
Outlaws.
what you're able to do in
Inertia.
because you can't go from full speed to stop. So, things like that.
That inertia
And just to
is-
keep track of
So
what
you
you're
step
doing.
down by one?
It can really
Yeah,
limit what
yeah,
you're trying to do. Because my acceleration is
And that
only
just keeps
3.
track of it. And then you move it
If I
when
start
you
here,
have your
I
cards
can
face
only
down.
play
So other
cards
people can try to
totaling
predict what you're doing and
something
change
within
what
3
you're doing based on that. When you're choosing your cards, and
And then
everybody's
it'll
moved
reset it
simultaneously,
down,
placing their
so-
cards face down.
Like
movement
on
cards,
him, I
so
pulled
you
a
can kind of
full
try to
stop.
predict what other people are doing.
So you
Because I
all
was
at your control panel.
Like here, going
And
kind
then
of
you look at everyone else and try to predict what they're
going kind of slow.
And
And
then
he was coming right at me, so I pulled a full stop, which put me at -1.
and then you just blasted the heck
And
out
then,
of him.
yeah, actually, he did the same
So
thing.
then that lets you change
So we
your
blasted each other,
facing.
but now
Yes,
we're both
yeah,
trying
so
to
you
get
change
our
which way you're facing, you keep
back
which
up.
way your momentum is.
Right.
And then you can move up to 2 ticks when you play a change direction card.
So
And you can
it was
only
cool. And then you
can play a change direction card to move more
change
sideways,
direction, so
or you
after
can
do your
So one of these would let you bank.
yeah.
So these are your movements.
Let's say
and then
kind of
there's
like
one card that's a circle in there.
Yeah, like the
It's
wild
after
card.
move,
I
and then
can
that's the
change
bluffing
my
card. So you can play
facing
1 to 2 cards
up
per turn.
to-
Okay, if you only play one, like if you
that,
just want to
and
play
then
one
that's
change
where I'm
direction
shooting.
card and you look like you played 2,
But
you play
then
that.
I need to either
Okay.
change my
And then this
facing
one lets you
again
just
before
change your
moving,
facing to
or
any
just kinda keep
direction
it
you
Oh,
want.
you can move up to 2 ticks in any direction. You
Okay.
can see them at the bottom.
So
All right, does everybody have their
It's
move?
like a really short,
How'd you get like the license?
but
I guess you're not there. I am.
movement.
Yeah.
And,
Might be somebody who knows up the front desk.
Yep. All right.
All right, here we go.
oh, you crafty.
Are you going maximum speed or 2? Okay,
So
so
can you explain for the two of us where all this means?
this right here. Yeah, I'll show you my movement deck here.
Why? No, what did they just do?
So they just played end-piece movement cards, and they chose a speed of 3. So which one are you
Oh
on?
dear.
She's on 2.
2? Okay. Okay.
Here, I'll
You hold
hold
that.
that while you slide
There we
that
go.
out.
Okay.
I think you're
Well.
getting shot at.
Which one was which? This one's yours, and this one's yours.
Yes.
Okay.
Mine, your
So
arc, I
there's
am.
4
Oh,
basic
I'm
cards
getting
in the
blasted.
movement deck.
Okay,
You have,
so
end
pull
pieces,
this out.
which
I'll rotate.
these are speeds on them, the speed of each move, which you'll use to calculate your total turn speed. You have
Since you don't-
overboost cards,
you don't
which
block
is
line of
one
sight,
option, and that's to extend your movement.
I'd at least take
There's a
someone with
change
me.
direction card, and then there's a bluff card also.
260, baby.
Those are the different types of cards.
Well, you hit.
Oh,
What happens on a critical fail?
You just no hit.
So you get 1 for me.
Oh,
okay.
Oh my goodness.
1 for me.
be a crit.
This is gonna be a long game.
Well, I think we got the idea.
Yeah,
and a crit,
we can free up the table. We got
He
it.
lost.
So,
So what happens? Okay.
Average game take.
What happens in a collision?
It's been about 30 minutes. We're learning right now.
Probably, I guess you just go back
Depends
to
on how many
the
ships you have
base.
in the game. Collisions, we don't have the tokens for the damage tokens for that yet in the prototype because it's just the prototype. But
This looks awesome.
unless you were at different levels, you would fly past each other. But if you're on the same level, yeah, you'd collide. You won't take damage for that.
which is basically what's going to happen next turn. It looks like we're all just going to.
I think we're all gonna die.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm blowing out.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
for playing, guys.
Hi guys, meet the Nibbles who's gonna go down. She just decided not to go down my back, so we'll do this for her so she's comfy. Thanks for watching my video, and I appreciate it. Please hit the like button and share it if you know somebody who might be interested. And of course, there's always Twitter and the Facebook thingy, and soon I have a newsletter coming. That'll be down there or in the link below. And my kitty cat loves that idea. So anyway, there was one more thing. Oh yeah, subscribe. Be a part of my community, our community. Let's make it grow together. See you guys at a con somewhere, or a local store, or if I'm driving through the country, maybe a game club. I don't know. You're not gonna go knock down my camera. Bye, guys.